I'm Regan, and before this video starts, just letting you know that there may be swearing in this video and that any threats that may occur are in-game, not in real life ones. All of this was streamed live on my Twitch, so if you enjoyed, go give a follow or subscribe here for more. Hope you have a good day, and I'll see you later.
Good morning, good evening, good night, stream. Tommy gun, you can only get devil. You have to go the devil path. Yeah. I hope everyone's doing good. Are you doing good? Right. I have the guidebook, so I can use that to make sure of things. Help me find things around and stuff. 'Cause there's the hidden Henry log. That it is difficultish. Pancakes are very good. Pancakes are marvelous. I could make pancakes. I haven't had pancakes in a long time. Pancakes are very good. Yeah, it tells you how, but it's just annoying-ish. Yeah. And if you want to tell, you can tell too. Oh, and there that goes, that reset, because I only have it for 7 minutes, because I never expected I only have that playing for 7 minutes. Because last time, when I originally played it, I was gonna try and get the Tommy gun, and I got all the way through, but during the battle scene, with for Alice's battle task thing, I died 3 times, so I couldn't get the Tommy gun. I thought the Tommy gun though. Hold on, page 70. Yeah, you have to take the path of the demon for the Tommy gun. So, that's sad. I'm gonna do the Alice one first and use that to get all the other things. That way I can try and focus on not dying. That seems like a smart choice. Then I don't have to worry if I die or whatever, really. Anyways, let's go. We're gonna go. We're gonna play. We're gonna have fun. That's at max, so we're gonna turn this up some more. That looks good. Maybe. Can you hear me alright? I didn't select the game. I did everything else, but forgot to select the game capture. Yeah. That is what you gotta do. But we are not gonna do that this time. So, thank you. We'll do the double path in second run if I have time. But for right now, we will just... Oh, I forgot to edit Nightbot so that if Wilby shows up, they can spam bacon soup. Ah, I forgot to do that. It's fine. I'm out of practice for streaming. I just got back from a vacation. Oh, I forgot about it's E, right? What is it? I can't open this yet. What? It's E. Oh boy. Okay. Hi, Boris. How you doing, buddy? Doing good? This one. Hey Boris, buddy, how you doing? I that thingy. Very dead flooded bathroom.
I'm not getting out of here that easy. Need to open the door.
Can I make the frames better? Because I haven't done that. This is what I mean. Why did it delete all of your messages? Nightbot, what the heck? Oh my gosh. Nightbot. It deleted all of your messages. What the heck? Nightbot. Ugh. So that's advanced. Nope. We're gonna turn down the quality some. I'm just trying to make it a little bit. I don't know what that does. I don't know what that means.
Lever's missing.
So that
Boris probably has it.
the frame rate might be better. Yeah. I could. Let's see if I can edit Nightbot right now. Hold on. Let's see if how easy I can do Nightbot. Yeah, I don't know. You can't see this. Oh, what's it doing? No, it's doing the right thing. That's right. It's just off to the side. Nightbot. Nightbot. Thank you. Where are you? Spam protection. We're gonna disable our options. Oh, we're upping that. It was on 8. We'll do that. Edit it some. We'll re-enable this because I do not want excess caps, but we're gonna see how this works. Hopefully that should be in effect now. Cool. You could test it out if you wanted to. See how things are. Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. Using that lever handle around? Or are you holding it hostage and gonna make
He
you
actually says, "Hey, buddy." Oh,
I
damn
thought
it.
so. Let's see what we got.
So I got the 2 over here, and then there's 1 in the back room. Yeah, 8 was way too low for caps. You can't even spell bacon soup with 8. Bacon soup is more than 8 caps. What is it wrong? What is wrong with it? That's cooking. I want to give Boris the bone, because that's also an achievement, and I was very upset when I realized, hey, I haven't done that yet. Oh, where's the bone? Page 50. Where's the bone? Show me the bone. Bone. Before we leave, in the trunk. Okay. There's this. And there's that, Boris. Whenever we collect it, basically. That's basically when, I don't know. Wilby just decides to spam bacon soup. And I'm fine with it. Yeah, the bone isn't spawn. You're right. I see the bone, but I can't get the bone yet. So we're gonna open the door, and then there's one more bacon soup for us to collect. Look, there he goes. There goes Boris. Yeah, this is not a dilly-dally day. Where's the... Let me pick up the bone. Oh, and let me pick up the bone. Just didn't select it. And then one of these... This room gives me the creeps. Has a bacon soup in it now that we can access. I don't like the bathroom. The bathroom gives me the creeps. No, I've watched early playthroughs of the game, and it was always to give him soup. It's, I'm fairly, I can go back and watch, but I'm fairly certain. Go back and watch Matt and Steph and all the lovely people on GT Live that I have a playlist of their Bendy streams for, on my personal account. I have a playlist of their streams. Is that all the bacon soup wrap? 4 cans there, yes. Cool. And we continue onward. The ink demon. Mwah. Glorious,
Looks like
glorious
it's really dark
ink
up ahead.
demon.
Let's find some light.
Oh, you want to go first, Boris? So, in here...
Don't be scared, Boris. I'll keep the light near you so you don't get lost.
Oh, that is terrifying. Boris, stop pushing me. Boris, you're pushing me. I need to get this bacon soup. So there's that bacon soup. Then there's one... Go over here? Right here. There's 2 right here. And then just around the corner here... Oh boy. And there's that one.
Did you hear that? Yeah, me either.
And there he goes.
I don't see any other way through. You got any ideas, Boris?
And Boris takes my light. And then we don't really have one till towards the end of level K, currently. So, we got a bit to go. 'Cause, like, yeah, that's the Alice room. That's the choosing the angel demon. Yeah. Although something else we need to do on this level is, I'm sure that, I think there might be audio logs or something, but we also
Wow. I don't
need to
remember any of
squeak
this.
all the bendies, all the little bendy boys, all the little bendy toys. Need to squeak 25 of them. 25 different things.
Always on time.
Always on time. Yeah, because
Why is
they're...
there always something blocking the door? Gotta be a way through.
I don't like the Alice humming that just came in my ear. I do not like that humming. That was not fun for me. That was... Oh boy, that made me tense up. Oh, not fun. Let me grab the head. There's no reason I should not be able to grab the head right now. Let me grab Alice Angel's stupid head. Let me grab it. Oh, it was there for a second. Oh. There we go. That made it happy. Look at all these Boris and Alice dolls. Okay, do you squeak? You do. There's one. Gotta keep track of that. That's one. I need 25 before I end this stream. Before we get all the way through. Yeah, there's none there. So there's one down there. Will you squeak? Yep, that's two. I do not see any more in this room. I'm gonna grab a piece of paper so I can keep track of how many. I'm just gonna do tally marks. Do tally marks to keep track of how many bendies I've squashed. Hold on, we gotta listen to Sean Flynn. Top of the morning to ya. 3. He'll be flying off the handle at me. He really wants to be so helpful. Tell me what I'm doing with all and it has full of that angel whatchamacallit. I'm scrapping that mess be selling. Probably have to burn it all down to melt it. I was doing it from memory. I wasn't looking at the thing. Our wonderful Lord Jacksepticeye. I don't know why I said that. Spooky. It's up. I'm bored inside the thing. I'm Alice Angel. I'm Alice Angel. I'm Alice Angel. Ah! You there? How do you fly in my endless web? Oh, now. Let's see if you're worthy to walk with angels. Thanks, Alice. We're going angel path today, boys. Also, because I need this audio log.
Everything feels like it's coming apart. When I walked into the recording booth today, Sandy was there with that Allison. Apparently, I didn't get the memo. Alice Angel will now be voiced by Miss Allison Pendle.
A part of me died. What is that? There's gotta be a way to fix this. Poor Susie. I do find it fun, though, how, like, depending on what way you choose is what side of this you come out on. Just, like, door-wise. Yeah, we still got a... Well, not too long now, actually. Oh, jeez. Excuse me. Oof. Oh, that hurt. Where's our buddy Boris? Here he is. Boris!
Boris. Oh, you're scaring me to death. Don't suppose you found anything we can use to protect ourselves with.
This'll do.
This will do.
I just know words at this point. Okay. This is where a lot of the Bendy dolls are, so we're gonna have to keep track here. 4, 5. There's one over there. 6, 7. One's not gonna pop out at me. 8, 9, 10. Squeak, squeak, you little mess. You're a Bendy doll. Squeak, 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. Any up top? Yes, there is. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. I'll get that dude later. 18, 19, 20, 21, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Not wanting to squeak that one. That should have gave me the achievement. I don't have that. I don't have that achievement, do I? Hold on. Now I gotta check things. Because I'm like confuzzled. Hold on. Gotta check things now because I'm like, what? I didn't get that, did I? Play with 25 Bendy dolls. And I should be there. What? Yeah, no, I don't have it yet. I don't. Uh-oh. Are we even a lag? I don't know what it's doing. Maybe I have to play with 25 specifically in this room now? There we go. That was odd. Funky.
Looks like to open this, we need to throw 2 levers at once. You get this one. I'll find the other.
Okay. So, have I gone too far for the last one? Where are we right now? No. The last one is right through this door, though. The last bacon soup for this level is through this door. Who's ready to go meet? Which one was it? I don't know. Butcher Gang. Hey. Ah, so spooky. I'm so scared. Oh, you're actually... If you kill me right now, that'll be very sad. There we go. Okay, you can hit him while backing up. That's actually good to know because it gives him not a chance to hit you while you're walloping him. It's actually smart. No reason to go down there. But Boris. But there is... Okay. So that covers level K. Now we gotta go see Alice. Yeah, that covers level K's bacon soup. In we go.
You're so interesting.
I'm just gonna press the button.
Different. I have to say, I'm an instant fan.
Yes, Bendy.
Looks like you've got a date with an angel.
How you doing?
No. Level 9.
How you doing?
Just follow the screams.
Yeah, we're working on chapter 3 achievements. Today. That's what we're doing. Yeah. No. I do not want to do that. I can't. Why can't I flipping delete them? I would like to ban them. Yes, but I would like to ban them. Fine. But now oh dear. Oh, what's happened? What's happening? I've done a thing. I don't know what I've done. I don't know what I've done. I can't see chat anymore. No. I want to see chat. If I do that. No. I don't care. What have I done? What have I done? I'm trying to figure out how to destroy the bot. There we go. Destroying the bot. I want to ban this person. There we go. Hey, I did it. I've destroyed the bot. For whatever reason, I cannot see the command to ban it on the monitor I keep this on. I found chat. Yeah, chat is found again. We're all good. We're all good. We're all good. I don't know why it did that, but it elected to.
There's a hole.
Oh, twisted world out here. Bitch. She is a bitch. She is a solid biatch. Is there any bacon soup on level 9? There is. So there's the elevator. So, yeah, it's in the back room, so I just need to make sure. I'm glad you're good, though. I'm very glad you're good. Thank you, Mr. Connor. We are so happy for you to tell us that. We might not get all of Chapter 3's achievements today, but we will do our damn best. Nothing. But isn't there? up in... Okay, no. It's other side of this massive room that the bacon soup is at.
Look around. It took so many of them to make me so beautiful. Anything less than perfect was left behind. I had to. Stupid. She made me.
Yes, perfect. Thank you for making me a quote. I don't know how I feel about you doing the laugh though. How you did the laugh though for the quoting, because it just makes me think of Muffets from Undertale's like that, and I don't feel like my laugh is like that, and that just throws me off. But I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know.
Choices of the beautiful are unbearable.
There we go.
How's a girl to choose?
There's
Take
level
this
9s.
freak, for instance. He crawled in here, trailing his painted ink to my door. It could have touched me. It could have
Pulled me back. You know what it's like, living in the dark puddles. Fuzzy, screaming well of voices. Bits of your mind swimming like fish in a bowl.
First time I was born from its inky womb, I was a wizard.
Yeah, but how you wrote it made me think of like Muffet. Yeah, Muffet's Law. But that's how it made me think.
It made me an
Angel. Oh no, the demon touch me again. So close now. So almost perfect. Ah. Yes, I will stay you. For now. Better yet, I'll simply descend and leave this place. If you do a few eensy weensy little favors for you first.
Return to the lift,
My little errand boy. We have work to do. Cool. Thank you, Alice. And back we go. Also, I love how like they made planks so that you could get up close and personal with every single one of the bodies. I need to listen to this audio log though.
Who would have thought? Me having lunch with Joey Giroux.
Ah.
Times are tougher than I thought. For a moment there, I
But
thought
I
I
was
was
just
done
able
with
to
Jack.
check.
But I gotta say, he wasn't at all what I expected. Quite the charmer. He even called me Alice. I liked it.
I'm glad you liked it. I didn't get on the plank. That's sad. I did turn the corner. That is also sad. Look, there's Susie's grave. Poor Susie. It's not that I don't use this much. Is there anything else? Oh, there's one over there. Can I position this good? Did they deserve this? Nah, definitely not. They definitely did not deserve this. Huh, what, huh? I don't know. I don't know what we're hawing about.
My machines are hungry. Gather me some spare parts.
Take the wrench. Ooh. This jet pipe looks very similar to... Honestly, the jet pipe just looks like a wrench. Okay. So, wait, what level are we going to? K.
There are so few rules to our
return
is
for this.
one rule we all know and respect down here. Beware the ink demon. Stay out in the open for too long and he'll find you. If you
See him.
you'd
Better
better
hide.
If you don't,
Don't.
well,
Well, I enjoyed our date.
now let us begin our work.
Yeah, Alice is weird. She's also creepy, but I kind of like that. What are we gathering? Oh, gearboxes. Gears.
You met him.
The ink demon?
Say
Say he hears every...
every creak of the floor, every rustle of paper. I wouldn't run so fast if I were you. You never know what will draw him in.
How you doing, Mr. Butcher Gang member? Oh, you have one of my gears. How nice.
One down.
I don't like the feeling that just happened. Like the feeling where like it's like goosebumps, but it's like tingling up. I did not like that. Ugh. Where did I see gearboxes? I actually don't. There's like there's one. Oh, there's one right here. Nope.
This one's empty.
What about down here? Is there one down here? Ah, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh. Ooh, spoopy. I don't know where the closest spot. I knew it. Bendy is kind of scary though. Like he do be having that drippy face. You're not gonna activate? Okay. That's 2, right? That's 2? Yeah, it tells you when. I have to collect a third one. Somewhere. Oh, there's one over here. Yes.
That should be plenty. Return them to me. And try not to die on the way back.
We're gonna do just a quick little reset hide, and also I need to loosen my arms because they are still like very tense and tingly. So we're gonna loosen my arms some. Oh, I did not mean to do that. It also gives a chance for if Bendy is nearby to maybe reset. I don't really know. And then while we wait for Boris to come up, because Boris, for whatever reason, I still don't like the feeling that's in my arms. It's, I'm not appreciative of it.
Sammy said I had talent. He was always a good liar. Still, he was once a very handsome man.
That's nice, Alice. I'm glad you thought your coworker was very handsome. Save.
Punching in.
What's sprint? That's a sprint.
The swollen ones. They're just
shift is sprint.
Full of
Cool.
extra thick ink. It makes me sick. And yet, it's the perfect thing for keeping myself together. If you're gonna catch them, you'll have to learn to move quietly. Come back to my door. I have something that you'll need.
What do you know? I'm at your door. That was a sound. I keep forgetting to check. 11. Hey, that's the level staircase where the radio is. I don't use the staircases, but I will need to make sure I go in them before I leave, because otherwise I will not complete achievements. Because the radio's in the staircase, and there are soup in the staircase.
Another day, another dollar.
There is soup in the staircase. I gotta go and get that bacon soup. Gotta get that soup. That lovely soup. Do I have that open still? No. Go. Dip-bop-bop-bop-bow. I was gonna check a thing, but now we are here. I feel safe. So safe. What the? That dude be stuck. There you go. Did you target on me finally? The chills. I don't like the chills. Eh. Just need to wait for one to spawn. I need 3, so one more. I just need 1. You bitch. Run! Get in! Oh my god, he was right behind me. Oh. And down he goes. Like, I can still see it. It's just vanishing along the way. Oh. Okay, now he's actually gone. Ooh,
Makes my skin crawl. But the task is done. Bring me back my equipment, please.
I'll do. Oh, I have to go. Is there what bacon's? We're on 11. There's bacon soup here. That's the elevator. So there's one somewhere around here. Is it in this here? In? No. Man. Level 11. 2 cans. One on the crate in front of the door, another on the table. So down here then? Ugh. Hi, projectionist. Give it a second till he goes. One, two. Now let's get out of here. Oh, I have to. There's audio log up here.
Everyone's walking around here like Grandma just died. Nothing but angry faces everywhere. These people gotta lighten up.
Ugh.
I mean, hello, you make cartoons. Your job is to make people laugh. I'm telling you, if these people don't start back smiling every now and then, I'm out of here.
Hopefully Boris is still here and didn't run away. Yeah, he's still here. Cool.
Once upon a time, there was an angel, and she was beautiful and loved by all. She was perfect, no matter what Joey says.
Rightio, Alice. Rightio. Oh, there, I missed an audio log up on the top level. Up on K.
Like the old
So
mind.
have to do that. I'm just reading through where all the audio logs are.
I'll make this simple. Look for valve panels. Turn the little wheels. Then bring me their power cores. Please don't make me regret sparing you. I can always change my mind.
Ugh, my skin is flipping crawling. I hate it. You know what? I might not even finish this one. Because honestly, my skin is crawling. I need... Ugh.
Another day, another dollar.
Yeah, you know what? My skin is crawling, and I really just don't like that. Like, I need to... I can't. So we're gonna quit for right now. We did save, so we can continue this probably tomorrow. What other games do we want? I could do Minecraft. But we got a couple more achievements. That's the good thing. And made progress towards a couple more. Minecraft. I figured out how to get Portal up and running, so I could do Portal. Yeah, let's do Portal. Do some Portal. So let's do this. You're gonna capture Portal. So we will So let me change these things. Cool. It's just, my skin was crawling too much. I did not enjoy that. So. I think I already edited all these, so we're just gonna... New game. Start a new game, because I haven't played it. Oh my gosh, the sensitivity. Oh dear jeez. Oh my gosh. Oh, make it higher, please. Maybe even higher, but we'll see how this works. I want it higher. There we go.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment Center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from stand back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
Whoa, nice. Hey, look, there I am. Hey. Look, it's wide enough I can see my face. I'm magnificent. Hi. Hey, Gladys. This. There we go.
Excellent. Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test.
Okay.
First, however, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science
Right.
Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For
Alrighty.
instance, the Aperture Science Weighted Storage Cube.
Okay. Guess
Please
down I
place the
go.
weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science Heavy Duty Super Colliding Super Button.
So I guess I gotta wait for it to come over. Yeah. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. It's because I'm playing Bendy that now my memory is off. Ooh. Then it's moved and back we go. Oh,
Perfect.
perfect.
Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
There's effects? What? Why are there effects to prolonged exposure with the button? What? Why are there effects to the prolonged exposure of the button? Gladys, please. Oh, it's doing a load. Nice.
You're doing very well. Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grip, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
Excuse me? Hello.
Very good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances should...
Should I what? Gladys, no, please. This was fun. I like the sound it makes.
Please proceed to the chamber lock. Mind the gap.
Whee! Oh, that was disorienting. Mind the gap,
Well
indeed.
done. Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
Why specifically daughter? Why not child? Why not son? Is there a different day for sons? Why is that a thing? What?
Welcome to Test Chamber 4. You're doing quite well.
Woo! Oh, that was not what was wanted. That's fun.
Once again, excellent work.
Excellent
As part of our
work.
required test
No one's
protocol,
watching
we
me,
will not
though.
monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
Fun. Okay, that's probably annoying at this point. Let's stop. But it's fun. We do be dancing around this little thing. Ooh. Right there? But how do I get... That most certainly works. Boop! And out we go!
As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2...
What? Is lying just enhancing the truth? Is that what I just heard? Lying is enhancing the truth.
While safety is one of many Enrichment Center goals, the Aperture Science High Energy pellet seen to the left of the chamber can... Unbelievable. You
Subject name here.
must be the pride of...
Subject hometown here.
Alright then. I saw a glowing orb going boom, and I saw a thingy, and I'm like, glowing orb should go in And glowing orb seems like it should go in thing. That was my thought process there. Glowing orb should go in thing. This is very red.
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate. Good.
That
Now
worked.
use the Aperture Science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
So, like, there-ish? And then wait for it to come over? Although unstationary is a very nice name for that. Hey, that worked. Bye! New adventure awaits. Not gonna say anything? Come on, say something. That shifted. Oh. I don't know what it's doing. Oh, there we go.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck.
Oh, well, that's lovely. How am I? Oh, but it has to be. How? Wait, what's that thing? Huh. Oh, that's for this to move. So, if I do it there, it'll spit it out here. If I do it here, it's just a loop. How do I get it to change direction? So I need it to go there. Because I don't have both portals. If I get hit, does that do anything? No, I just go by. I'm gonna check something real quick, sorry. Cool. I did not mean to do that. Do that. Do that. Back to this.
For failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck.
How? That goes there, but if I throw one there, it's just constantly looping. It can bounce. I forgot it can bounce. There's where I'm an idiot. That's how I'm an idiot. I forgot it bounces. Like, I'm watching it bounce and I'm like, I don't know how to do this. That just screams death, honestly.
Very impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
Huh? Okay. Don't know how much I believe that, but yeah, that works. Okay.
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
There we go. Oh. Boop.
Fantastic. You remain resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
Thanks, I guess? I don't know.
Hello again. To reiterate previous warnings. For momentum.
Sure. Where's the orange I don't know. Oh.
Spectacular. You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not. Momentum, a function of mass and velocity, is conserved between portals. In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
Oh my gosh. Come on, it's not that difficult. What's wrong with you? There you go. Cool, we're loading a thing. Next portion.
The Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environment. In dangerous testing environments, the Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
Seems smart. Okay. Let's not jump off. Okay. No. Oh! Oh, I'm dead. That's nice. Oh. That's also nice. That is not as nice. Will I die if I get hit by the thing? Kinda curious. No. It's not really where I want to go right now. One more, please. Thank you.
The device has been modified so that it can now manufacture two linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in.
Subject hometown here.
Is it just more expensive than like every town, and so they're just like, yeah, subject hometown here works. Yeah, yeah. This would be very expensive, honestly. Fireworks! For the fireworks I can't have because I was too dry. I live in a very forested area.
Get Lucy there, fling yourself. Fling into space.
Oh, I messed it up. Sounds about right. So what one is down there right now? Orange. So we're gonna be not idiot, but we're still an idiot. Let's do that. There we go. Whoa. Woo! I've been launched. And onward. Wee. I agree, Gladys. Wee. Very fun. I enjoyed it at least. Okay, so Twitch muted this section of the stream because apparently the song, the audio Android Hell here in Portal, is copyrighted. So this is muted. So instead, enjoy me commentating over this part of things I already commented on. I have no idea what I said during this part because, you know, why would I? I don't keep track of what every single thing I say at a stream. And the only way I know what I said... Oh, I remember. I was an idiot in this section. I mean, I figured it out, but I was definitely a small bit of an idiot. So the ball goes through the portal. there goes the ball through the portal and into the thingy. Jen activates the lift thingy, which I needed to get over to. I think it's unfair to have this going for 6 minutes, because, like, I guess that it probably plays during this section, but I find it very annoying. I then proceeded to be confused on how I was supposed to get another block. Or like, oh, that must go on the other button then. That's what this is. I remember that. It was like, well, it's not opening with this button. Let's try the other button. That was what this part was. Then I failed to get it on the button. I really am sorry that this section is muted. It's annoying for me too. Yeah, here's the realization of, wait, I've done something wrong. Oh wait, I can't grab that cube anymore. Oh no. Because I did try. I can't get the cube. You know, I could have replaced the portal, but I didn't think about that. I just thought of confuzzlement. Like, what could I do? I do not know. Yeah. And soon I think I realized, yeah, I can shoot a portal up there. That's what I realized. I'm like, wait, there's a thingy. And then I'm a smart person who shot the portals first. At least one would think I'm smart. I'm not smart, but one would like to think I'm smart. We'll see if any more of this ends up getting copyrighted by YouTube, but at least on Twitch. Whee! I remember yelling "wee" during that part. And then the next section, I think, is the part I do expect it to be copyrighted or played in or whatever. No. This is a weird section to be muted, but I don't. Me looking around the room trying to figure out stuff. Being like, oh, there's stairs. I did that. I went, oh, there's stairs. I remember that. And here comes me being confused on how to get the block. Then realizing the stairs are gone. Okay, maybe not yet. But I did realize that the stairs were gone. I do apologize for the awkward silence. I guess it's not that awkward for you, but it is very awkward for me. Because it's just, there's nothing. There is nothing in this section. Then through the door I go. And I realize before I go through to maybe leave just a portal over here, which is very smart of me. Big brain times. Because I was thinking, hey, the orb has to be down here. And it was like, I mean, I could throw a portal across, but that would not help my case in getting the orb back. And it's like, you can cross here. So it's fine.
Very, very good. A
Oh, mine goes
complimentary
back.
victory
Bye-bye.
lift has been activated in the main chamber.
Woo! I'm so glad to be able to have this lift. The music is giving off creepy vibes. Goes, yes, I am spoopy game. What about you?
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and grief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
Cake? Woo, that worked. Because momentum. So that's where I need to go. Huh. Because I can't... No. Is there a gap? No. Huh. But if I go through that, yeah, that gets wrecked. How does one do this? Normally I just do one there, one, and then like one there. But I can't do that. I can change its direction though. That is not where I wanted it. It's still not really where I want it. Oh, I didn't wreck my portals fast enough. I can do this. Why am I doing it in like 3 steps? Do I need to do it in 3 steps? There we go. That took too long. Sneaky. Okay, so this is a jumping thing. I have to get starter momentum. Oh, I failed. I gotta get starter momentum. And then jump it. That is not enough starter momentum. That is still... Great job, Regan. Great job. I did it! How am I supposed to get through there? That's like another jump thing, but I don't have anywhere to get the Oh, yes I do. just an idiot. Okay. To there. That's... E. How am I getting back? How am I getting back? Just... took off without me. There it is! I should make this one the other portal because I keep doing this for, oh no! I do not want to die. Thank you very much. Wait, is this... oh, that's what it's saying. Fine. Then orange one there. Then orange there. Oh, you can't do that. Fuck. This should not work. That worked, apparently. Where does that need to go? Oh, what weird... oh, this is a weird time thing, isn't it? Where am I reset? Oh boy. Okay, just here. I can do that. Can handle that. Okay. So, blue over there. Orange right here. Or just do orange right there. No. Okay. Blue over there, orange over here. Oh, you're kidding me. Thank you.
Did you know you can donate one or all of your vital organs to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls? It's true.
I'm glad. That works, I guess. Sure.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
Excuse me?
are you?
You can use him as a shield.
Activate. Stop shooting. There you go.
Okay, that does not.
I hit. Target lost. Goodbye. Searching. Are you still there?
No.
Miss.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Target lost.
Oh, okay. Okay. It sounds like a good but also bad sound.
Deploying.
Ah! Ow! Oh boy. Ah.
Anyone there?
I'm.
Take care. No hard feelings. Put me down. Malfunctioning. I don't blame you.
They're so sad.
Target lost. Shutting down.
They just shoot rapidly when they fall. How dare I feel bad-ish. So much of my blood right there.
Activated. Are you still there?
No.
Target lost.
Okay, so oh, above. Oh, that makes
Are you still there?
no. I said no.
Target lost. I don't hate you. Malfunctioning. Deploying. Searching. Are you still there? Critical error. Activated.
No.
Sleep mode activated. Searching. Are you still there? Target lost. Sleep mode activated. No hard feelings. Who's there? Activated. Is anyone there?
Oh, you're kidding.
Who's there? I don't blame you.
Oh, fuck.
Would you come over? Hibernating. Sentry mode activated.
Where am I?
There you are. Critical error.
Okay.
Deploying. Target lost. Activated. I see you. Are you still there? I don't hate you. Are you still there? Goodbye. Who's there? Are you still there? Hibernating. Would you come over here? Who's there? Target lost. Goodbye. Searching. Hello. Goodbye. Searching. Hello. Activate. There you are. Target lost. Sleep mode activated. Would you come over here? Deploying. Searching. Hibernating. Who's there? Are you still there? Shutting down. Hello. Well done, android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
Okay. Sure. I just realized I was really quiet during that part, wasn't I? Because I was, like, trying to focus. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
The vital apparatus vent will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3, 2, 1.
Buddy!
This
Oh,
weighted
it has little
companion cube
hearts.
will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it.
Hi, buddy. Thank you for helping me up. Oh, let's not get hit by that. I do need to figure out where I need to put the other portal, though. Shifting does not work. Oh, wait. I'm sorry, buddy.
The symptoms most commonly produced by Enrichment Center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
It's blue there. Then an orange there. Oh. Come on, buddy. No, but I need my buddy. What's back there? Come on, buddy. Oh, I have to time this. This is a time thing. But I need to get thingy. So not firing one anymore? Maybe I might have to go farther back. It's like, you used this one. You can't use it again. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. I could not walk down this hallway before. Why can't I move? What's happening? What? Everything went dark. Like, my entire laptop screen just went black. Can you guys see anything? No, I can't. Okay, Discord's open again. This is Twitch Studios not working. But there's a... What just happened? What's happening? I don't know what's happening. Am I still live? Wait, hold on. Am I still live? It says I'm still live. Let's open up my stream just so I can see what you guys are seeing. What's happening? Can y'all even hear me? Oh, we're gonna turn on. Yeah, so I'm still streaming. Can you guys hear? That is the question, though. If I type hi over here, does this come through? Yeah, it does. Okay. And it's close to end times anyways. I will check out Portal later and see if it's working and things, but we're just gonna end stream. Or actually, can I? Nope. Okay. I will see y'all later, cause something happened. Yeah. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.